We start tonight with incoming weather impact alert conditions. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. Tonight we're tracking a pretty big winter storm just hours away from Northern California. I want you to take a live look at conditions in downtown Sacramento and also on I-80 at Kingville as we speak. Keep in mind, several feet of snow is now expected in the Sierra.
And so we're bringing you team coverage tonight. Meteorologist Brendan Minchef is tracking those hour-by-hour conditions. But first, ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha is in the Sierra where heavy snow, high winds, and whiteout conditions are expected. Travel could be treacherous over the next 2 days. He talked with a safety official, asking people to stay off the roads if possible.
Hey, Chris and Laura, it is smooth sailing here on Interstate 80 in Soda Springs, but that will likely change with this next winter storm.
In the Sierra, residents are no stranger to winter storms. And for some, like Brian Bozak, it's a welcome sight.
We live here because we love the snow and we embrace it. We work hard, we shovel, we chip ice, we do what we have to do.
Locals will have to do more of it. The latest storm is expected to bring a few feet of snow, and it also means big challenges on the road. Caltrans is getting ready for the storm by bringing extra crews from the valley.
We need the snowfall across Northern California, and our crews are prepared for it.
Jeremy Linder, a public information officer with Caltrans District 3, says the recent good weather has allowed crews to make repairs on some of the equipment.
This is going to be one of those storms you don't want to be caught off guard.
But with snow, wind, and limited visibility expected, it is still a dangerous situation for drivers.
But sometimes a traffic collision or a spin-out occurs.
Many are rejoicing the storm as it helps with the Northern California water supply.
Several feet coming in is always a good thing, especially this late in the season.
Dr. Andrew Schwartz, a lead scientist and manager at UC Berkeley's Central Sierra Snow Lab, says the storm is expected to balance out the water supply a little bit throughout the mountains.
The nice thing about this storm as well is that it's kind of focused on the central and southern Sierra Nevada, where there has been a little bit of a moisture deficit compared to the northern Sierra.
For residents like Bozak, it is a part of life.
It's all up to Mother Nature. The more snow we get, the better it is for melt and runoff in farms.
And travel to the Sierra during the storm is highly discouraged, but if you must, make sure you have an emergency kit that has food and a blanket. And if your car needs chains, make sure you carry those. Reporting in Soda Springs, Garshpal Sangha, ABC 10.
Great advice, Garshpal. Thank you. Let's bring in meteorologist Brendan Minchef now, who is closely watching this weather impact alert.
And Brendan, give us a timeline of when we can expect the snow to start coming down.
Yeah, overnight tonight, honestly, is as early as we may start to see some snow in the Sierra. The heaviest snow, however, will hold off until tomorrow afternoon. So you have a few hours left, a very small window still. If you're considering going up to the high country or maybe going all the way over the Sierra, just a few hours to go. You see the next storm pushing in. Rain not quite to Cape Mendocino just yet, but the North Coast, Fort Bragg, Eureka, about to get in on the rain pretty soon, and we will start to see some showers around sunrise tomorrow morning. We made it to 70 today. Can you believe we're talking about a major winter storm coming through in just the next few hours? Yeah, we made it to 70. It was a windows open kind of day. It was really nice. But again, overnight, the storm starts to push in. We're going to be near 50 degrees, overcast in the valley all night long. Tomorrow, we're going to see some rain, heavy at times in the valley, snow, heavy at times as well. The heaviest stuff is going to be in the afternoon as the cold front comes in. 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of valley rain. Temperatures in the middle 50s, 2 to 4 feet of snow. At the high passes on I-80 and US 50, we're going to be between 3 and 4 feet. But those snow levels, especially tomorrow evening, are really going to drop. Could be as low as 2,500 feet. And to compound all these issues, we've got a lot of wind as well. We'll break this down in more detail later in the show. Chris and Laura.
Sounds good, Brendan. Thank you. For a deeper dive on this and every major weather event, download the free ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app. The Weather Impact team will post extended forecasts and more, and you can watch newscast replays. It's all on the free ABC 10 Plus app. Just download it to your TV.